there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Back when it goes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's beautifully weighted. They're urging him to shoot. Smalling deals with that comfortably. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of...
Heads it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Quadrado. Schlotterbeck. And it's Quadrado. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Robertson. No way through, so back it comes. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! Sticks it away! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Wilson! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
De Paul. And it's Zaha. Unkes. Header! In for the pieces! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Romero. Now Romagnoli. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rashford. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zaha. Zaha. He's got a shot away! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
He rises! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Robertson. That is good alertness. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Zaha. Sterling. Rashford.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cuadrado. De Paul. Lobotka.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Zaha. Nketiah. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Benzema. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Zaha. De Paul. De Paul! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the second half gets underway. Nketiah. Lobotka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gakpo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Romagnoli. Lobotka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, played right into his path. Hits one! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Ah, he's given it away. Has a goal! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things looking so easy, almost great hit! Lobotka gets a good foot in there. Dembele has it out wide and in space. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nketiah, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so
La
good from him.
asistencia a este partido
Benzema,
asciende a 98.004
just about up to the hour now. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. We expected better, and so did he. Great ball if he can get there. Romagnoli gets across to intercept that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zaha. For De Paul. Lobotka. De Paul. Robertson. For De Paul. It's a good spell of possession, this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He can run onto that. Look at the space here. He's got two. It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 30.
So, time for changes on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 13.
It's become a case of men against boys.
El dorsal 21.
And that's the end of that. It all started well
El
enough.
dorsal 46. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Szymanski.
jugadores.
Oh, he's in! Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. There's the hit! That could spell trouble. Turns and goes back. Got a shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good read, needed to be. Ericsson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Stengs. De Paul. Barcelona finding their passes. Picked out brilliantly. Smartly reclaimed. De Paul, Stengs. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's got a side of goal! Oh, terrific save.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. De Paul, and it's Cuadrado. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.